morning everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, a little bit of everything. I'm on my way to take my pop to breakfast for his birthday. It's also my nephew's birthday, and so we're taking him as well. And these are some people that you guys have been praying for. So we are going to go have a birthday breakfast, and then I'm going to show you how we make our turkey for Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. Good afternoon, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening. As you saw, I took my pop out for his birthday breakfast, and my nephew as well, because it's his birthday too. So wanted to get this video up for you. It is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving here in Texas. We eat turkey both at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. So I'm going to show you how we make our Thanksgiving and Christmas turkey. Stay tuned. We got us a 20-pounder here, guys, but we also have a smoked turkey that my sister sent from Australia. So we'll be having both plain and smoked turkey, and the turkey that I have left will be put into the freeze dryer. So the first thing I did this morning, guys, is I got some carrots fresh from my garden, some sage, and some rosemary. And normally I use a celery stalk, but this time I'm going to use mostly leaves. These leaves are bursting with flavor, guys, and I think that it will enhance the taste of that bird much better, maybe, we'll find out, than the celery stalk. And then I have 2 cloves of garlic. We'll be lathering up old Tom here with a bunch of fresh butter, real butter, not margarine, guys. And then I have my seasoned salt. So for us, when we're cooking our turkey, we include herbs that we think are especially flavorful, and so that's why we have chosen the ones that we have. So if you have them in your garden, go on out and get you some. And if you don't, all of these herbs should be readily found in the grocery store this time of year, guys, because this is pretty common herbs that are used for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we're going to lather up old Tom here with slightly melted butter. We want to get in all the crevices all around. This will also help make a flavorful broth as he's cooking. I've gone ahead and preheated my oven to 325 degrees. And a turkey normally takes about 15 to 18 minutes per pound. This is a 19-pounder, so we will set our timer accordingly. Don't forget the wings. And guys, don't forget to get your giblets and your neck out whenever you buy a whole turkey. We've done that before. So we want to be very liberal with the butter because it helps the spices to stick a little bit better. And we're using, again, seasoned salt for old Tom on the outer portion of the turkey. And then we're going to go ahead and take the rest of this butter. We're going to pop it into the cavity. So let me turn this around so you can see. The cavity is really, really large. So I've washed up all my vegetables, guys. And I'm just going to tuck away a half of a sweet onion, 2 pretty large thick carrots, a couple of cloves of garlic, one stalk of my washed rosemary, and 1 stalk of my sage. This is going to make the house smell delicious. Now guys, let me chop up this celery leaf here and these smaller stalks. And we're going to stuff Old Tom with our celery leaves. Again, these leaves, guys, I have found are absolutely delicious. We did freeze dry some and saved them just in case, but we have some growing out there, so I wanted to go ahead and take advantage. Now, I'm going to wash my hands. Now, normally I get up in the middle of the night around 3 o'clock and go ahead and put Old Tom in, but I'm going to go ahead and do it early today so we can get this out of the way, because then we'll need to cook our smoked turkey tomorrow. Now, it is already cooked, so it's only going to need to be heated up, but it was frozen. Now, when you're doing this, guys, make sure that you throw away any butter or seasoning that you're not using. And we are going to season liberally. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper. And then we are going to cover Tom here with some heavy duty foil. Now, if you have a turkey roaster with a lid, you don't need to do this step. You can just put the lid on, but I do not. So I'm going to fit this as loosely as I can. And this helps give the roasting effect of the turkey. And we will not take this off, guys, until we're ready to brown Tom up. Now, I've gone ahead and added a little bit of water into the bottom of the pan so it will start the juices flowing, and that's what we'll use to baste throughout this process. So we'll let it cook a couple of hours, and then we'll start basting. The butter will start to blend with the spices. The house is going to smell so good. And so we'll baste with the water and all the spices and the butter throughout this cooking process. So this is probably going to take 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 at 325. Now, you can go to 350, but sometimes the quicker you cook it, the more dried out it gets. So that's why we settle on 325. You don't really want to go much lower than 325 though, guys. I know some people started out at 300 and cook it really, really slow, but sometimes that's not so good for poultry. Poultry can carry high foodborne illnesses, so you want to be very careful. So we choose 325 degrees. So I'm going to check back probably in a couple of hours with you, and we'll see how she turns out. Not quite 2 hours, guys. Gonna go ahead and give it a little baste. Ooh, sorry. Let me get my camera settled here. Cover it back up. Oh, he's looking good, guys. We got about 30 more minutes, so I've removed the foil. I'm gonna baste him up, and then we're gonna let him brown up. Ooh, I think he's looking pretty good, guys. I'm gonna get my handy dandy Pampered Chef temperature gauge, and we're gonna see and make sure that we're at the appropriate temperature. It's been about almost 5 hours. Yeah, I think she's ready, or he's ready. Chicken or turkey should be at about 165 degrees. The thigh, guys, you can see is bumping 200. But we will have to reheat this Thursday. But look at that beautiful bird. So that is the wrap, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and get this up for you guys so you can see. We're not going to carve it, guys, until till closer to the time because it will lose and it will dry out a little bit. So we want to keep him intact as close to Thanksgiving dinner as possible. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you out. Take care. God bless. And we will be doing another video shortly. See you soon.